Hey world, welcome to my city, Columbus, Ohio. I'm Tony Monaco, and I'm honored to be a guest. The COVIDLive.com to help our area musicians. Thanks, Andy Shaw. Hey, Mike. Dayton's back. Hey, Rick. I did play at Jilly's. Jerry Gelati. Studio fade. Almost. Hey, good afternoon, and welcome to the Front Porch Happy Hour performances of this wonderful cause called COVIDLive.com. And I received an email from my friend Andy Shaw a week or so ago about this, and I said, sure, I'm set up to do these live streams. I do them every day at noon. And some of you who come to my show are right here now, probably, because I sent out the APB. So, hey, let's see, Andy's here. I'm glad to see you, Andy. Thank you for asking me. It's an honor that I could be in this position to say, let's help out the people that, surround me here in my city, Columbus, Ohio. This is where I was born, at University Hospital on August the 14th, 1959. I'm a glorified Buckeye. I've actually been to many Ohio State games when Woody Hayes was the coach. Imagine that. I watched OSU beat Michigan. The big days of Woody Hayes and Bo Schembechler beat Bo. Well, I grew up here. This is my city. So it was natural for me to want to do this because a lot of musicians may not be in the exact position that I'm in, that you're in the position to perform live daily like I can. So I'm here to do this for you tonight. So I hope all of you that are watching this show and restream this show, because it'll be played over and over again on all my channels and now on Andy's channel. Please give, because you're giving to help musicians. It's the only field here that you can't collect unemployment. You pay self-employment taxes, but as a musician, you can't collect unemployment. So if we're out of work right now, we're really out of work. So this comes at a good time, Andy. Thank you and all the staff here. Take a look at the website here at covadelive.com. It's a great website. Has many things. I was scrolling down. I was surprised how many people are involved in this wonderful cause. Musicians, staff. I mean, this is a serious deal here. So there you go. I could start naming names, but God bless you all of you who are helping the cause. I play the organ, as you know, and I love to play Hammond B3, and I've traveled around the world performing and continue to, hopefully someday. But in the meantime, I'm just going to perform the best way I can for you live right here. So that last song was a song that I wrote called Mozzarella. It's on one of the CDs that I'd recorded with another great organist named Joey DeFrancesco. And together we did an album called Paisanos on the new B3. And that song, Mozzarella, right? Two paisanos. So let's play a little boogaloo. That's not the beat I want. What the heck was that? Whoa. All right, here we go. This is a little song that I wrote called Furry Slippers. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Hey, Panama. Panama Red. Oh, that's called Furry Slippers. That's a little song that I wrote for an album called Furry Slippers. It's funny, I say albums. I've been recording and playing for so long, I still think of everything as albums. Releases and albums. Remember those days? Releases? Now a release is something that gets streamed on maybe iTunes or Spotify. And I remember waiting in line to buy a new album, you know, a new release that was coming. And today it's right in our cell phones. It's right in everywhere. And so is the internet. And so if you want to help and you want to do a thing for a good cause like this, go to covidlive.com and donate to help my area musicians, Columbus and Ohio here. This is beautiful, you know. If you take a look at the website, covidlive.com, you'll see many really cool things that they've been doing to help other musicians. So this is wonderful. Thanks again for asking me. I wanted to read the email that you sent me, Andy, because I thought it was special. Let me go real quick over to my AOL and grab that email. Here we are. All right. I have an iPhone caper coming. My son, he likes to steal my phone. We're not going to let him. It says, hey, Tony, thanks so much for doing a performance for COVID Live. Our goal is to help support artists in Columbus who are out of work during this COVID-19 pandemic. Since GCAC had a fund set up, hey, it's my cat, and the process of how to apply and distribute these funds, we felt it was a perfect match for us. So all of the funds we raise will go to the GCAC COVID-19 Emergency Relief for Artists Fund. So if you donate, you're going to help my brothers and sisters in my town. And those are the ones that help me become a better musician, because this is my stomping ground. This is where I learned how to play music from people like listening to Hank Marr and Rusty Bryant and Bobby Pierce. And I never got a chance to see Nancy Wilson live or Don Patterson live or Roland Kirk. But there's just some more names that come from this great city that when I go around the world, people ask me about. Now, what a wonderful thing that is, to be asked about the greats that come from my city right here, Columbus. So any of you around the world, I know we have some people from around the globe already, my fans and friends. This time you get to help my people here, and I really appreciate that. Hey, Jack, welcome. Brian, Aaron, great to see all of you. Carla, hey, good evening. Thanks for coming. This is wonderful. God bless you all, and welcome to Columbus. We had a big storm just a little bit earlier, but now we have a sun that's going to, a bigger storm has arrived. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, is this for the magic to sleep in? Okay. Thank you very much. All right. See, he's very thoughtful. That's what we're all about here, right? Being thoughtful, being generous. Let's give. All right. Let me play something cool. Those 2 songs were original songs, but I like to play other people's songs too. How about this? Let's see. See if you recognize this. Buonasera Italia. Fish song. Not one of mine. I like that song. Hey, glad you joined us tonight for this special performance for the benefit to help Columbus musicians. So when I was asked to do this, I don't say no. It's just important for us to do our part to help those that are less fortunate than us, that aren't working, that need some help. So Andy, thanks for contacting me. It was a great honor. And the benefits that I gain from this is I get to talk to my friends again. And I love you all. So I'm glad you're here joining me. As you know, I have a show daily at noon, right here, 7 days a week. And once again, the reason for that is the same, is to help people get through these rough, stressful, difficult times. They are different. They are unusual. And things are not normal. And God only knows what normal will be, right? But we know right now we're okay. And if we're okay, and if we're able to help, that's what we got to do. Because that's what the human race does. We help each other. So thank you. Help. Please help. And I'll keep playing music all night. And somebody here, Normalize Audio. Hey, you're talking about my friend Byron Striplin. Well, he's a living legend right now. Yes, he is. He's in Columbus, too. But I don't know, was Byron born here in Columbus? I'm not sure. I know that Bobby Floyd is also a living legend, and he lives here in Columbus. So we got tons of names that we can throw around in Columbus. Some of them that you might not even know, but they are like some of the best in the world, like Jeanette Williams. Nobody can sing like Jeanette. How's Jeanette, by the way? Anybody know how Jeanette's doing? Jazz Mary Daniels. Where are you, baby doll? I love you. These are the people who helped me. And I love you all for it, and I thank you for it. And I hope you're doing okay. So, hey, let's swing. Because, you know, man, we know how to swing over here, too, you know. All right. So I'm going to take it on the... Well, hey, you know what? Let me play a Don Patterson blues. Okay. Why not? Donald Duck. I'm going to play a song. Donald Duck, okay? This will be great. You'll love it. I'm just going to keep saying names as I remember them, like Bill Brown, and Joe Diamond, and that's it, right? What's Joe cooking? Some pasta? Short ribs? Oh! 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is called going around. We're going around 270. Sawmill. West Broad, the casino. Oh, we're going to the airport. Gehenna. Polaris. Oh, yeah, we must not forget Oscar Peterson's hymn to freedom as we ask in these crazy times. When will freedom come from this virus? Good question. I don't know. I know some people, doctors, they're praying for a vaccination, right? So we're praying for a vaccination. And that's a time when we can start to celebrate victory once again as humanity survives. Until then, I have a saying from my students and friends group that is very appropriate during this time. It says, let's stop the COVID-19. We suggest that you stay at home, relax, and listen to some B3 every day. So that's what you're doing right now. You're listening to B3 by me, Tony Monaco. I have a daily show every day at noon, and on the weekends at 10 p.m., I do another show. And that show allows me then to have the other side of the world join me. What a blessing, huh? Wow. And by the way, hey, if you want to support me a little bit, that's great. I really do appreciate that too. I have a website, and it's b3monaco.com. Let's see, we're at the COVID website. So, how do we do that? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because right now it's all about COVID. But if you visit my website, b3monaco.com, We are going to, you can buy music, you could join some groups, calendar of events of live performances streamed. And tonight, for Andy Shaw and Covade Live, we're doing a performance right here in Jerome, Ohio, on behalf of my friends in Columbus. So, my friends from New Jersey and New York, Mr. Corleone, says people want me to hear me funk it up. All right, I'm going to funk it up with a little bit of Aglio Olio. It's a song I wrote. I'm going to funk it like crazy, too. You guys ready? I wrote this song. Pasta fagioli. I'm going to put this right in the cut now. Here we go. Uh. Hey, I got a message from Andy, and maybe Andy can help me with this, because it says, great stuff. If you could change your Facebook settings. Now, this is something I want to know how to do, so I'm going to play extra time, because we're going to figure out how to do this. Now, Andy, I have two Facebook pages. I have a musician's page and a personal page. So it says, if you could change your Facebook to settings to everyone, I can share. Okay, let's see what we're talking about. Is this my personal one? Is this my personal one? Let me see. Now, how do I do that? Says timeline settings. Change my privacy settings. It says everyone. Oh, after it's over. Well, heck, I was going to do it right now, Andy. But you'd show me how to do that, because I definitely want to do that, because I want people to be able to see this and donate to this beautiful cause. And so we'll talk, Andy, right after the show. But meantime, while you're watching the show, my friends, please donate to this wonderful cause to help us musicians. You like my left hand, don't you, Mr. Corleone? Let's see if I can remember that song. I gotta do an Italian song. Why not? Huh? That's a nice, huh? Let's change the view to the overhead. Let's get some brushes. I want to get some brushes. I'm going to go to this program. It's called Soft Brushes. How you like that? Soft drums. So we're going to get a swing. We're going to tap it. That didn't sound like tap, 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 tap. Oh. Oh my. Here, we'll get this thing going. There we go. It's like the horses. Here they come. Oh, dramatic theme from Godfather for Mr. Mike Corleone. I love it. I love it, Mike. You never know who Mike Corleone is over there. You just don't know. You just don't know, do you? Hey, I'm having a fun with you. I hope you all don't mind me being silly. But you know, music makes us happy, and that's what I do every day at noon. I try to play music to make myself feel happy and to make others feel happy. And as you can see, here we are. So if you feel generous tonight and you want to give to a cause, you know, I tell you that you can always give me a tip. I accept it. But tonight I'm going to tell you that you have to give it to COVADLive.com and help out my brothers and sisters here in Columbus, Ohio. I thank you all for watching. This will continue, these back porch concerts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Andy, thank you very much. I'm going to take you guys out with a blaze. And thank you once again for the opportunity to do my thing. God bless you all. And so I'll finish with another thing. Tribute to, actually we'll tip it off to my friend Pat Bianchi, who's doing great clinics at the Students and Friends. So this is going to be a little Indiana, because I love Indiana. Hey, they're next state over. They got to, you know, Farm Aid. We got to do the end. Oh, hey, before we do that, we have to close this other application. It's crazy. Won't let me do them both at the same time. There we go. That's not going to be fast enough. So I really want to blaze it out here. That's good. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Yo. Oh, yeah. on, everybody, donate to COVIDlive.com. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. In Ohio State, that's a big song. Come on, everybody. Thank you, Andy Shaw. Thank you, world, for joining in tonight to recognize my brothers and sisters from Columbus, Ohio, and Central Ohio. Some of the greatest musicians in the world. They could use your help. And here's how. Good night, everybody. God bless you all. We'll see you later. Thank you.